Hey everyone, Libra, let's get on with your reading. Let's find out your messages for today. What do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Let's start with your oracle message. Libra, what do we need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Libra. All right, attachment, hypnotized. Who or what are you relentless pursuing? Who or what are you relentlessly pursuing that has become an addiction? Loosen your grip and enter the unknown. So if you are feeling like you're losing control, Libra, of something that you really want to do, and the more you hang on to it, the more you try to get it, the more things become so difficult, right? Or the more things become too dragging. The message here for you is to loosen the grip, yeah, and enter into the unknown. Let it be, let it flow, because whatever I know, I've been saying this, whatever is meant for you, it's gonna happen for you, and nobody can stop that. The thing that you have to just take note of is the timing, right? So what are we really in a hurry about, Libra? So loosen the grip for any attachments. Try not to be much of a control freak on something. That would be good for you. Something or someone will captivate you and absorb all your attention. Careful not to lose yourself. So for those of you who may, who may be, attraction, if you're attracted to someone, if you meet someone that is, if you meet someone that has a very unique quality that you are so attracted to, there may be a tendency for you to be obsessed about it or just overly attached to it as well. So just be careful not to lose yourself, not to be a pushover of somebody. Don't ever put somebody on a pedestal. Yeah, something like that. Don't be hypnotized. Be hypnotized if you want to have, if you want to achieve inner peace, or being calm in the mind, in the heart, but never be hypnotized to the extent that you lose yourself in a situation. Next, I wanted to get, okay, any additional message. Let's find out from another oracle deck any messages for Libra. So this is just a bonus reading for you, Libra, and let's see any messages for you. Any messages for Libra? What does Libra need to know today? For those of you who may have clicked this video, there might be some messages that are really meant for you today here. Deep thought, frozen, on hold. All right, friends, and restricted. Self-love. Okay, I think this is the most important part. No matter what you are aiming for, no matter what you're targeting, because usually for a Libra, you feel complete, you feel satisfied or emotionally fulfilled when you have a goal in mind and you know how to get there. And sometimes along the process, you get to a point where you really want it, but everything is not within your control. Yeah. And in so doing, you could possibly put a lot of effort into it, you will tend to forget the other routines that you may have put in place for your health, for your well-being, just because you need to attain or to complete a certain task or whatnot, right? So I think the message here for you, the very important message, is self-love. Prioritize yourself first in whatever it is. There is nothing as important in life right now that could be a reason for you to forget about taking care of yourself. All right. And it seems like in your current situation, somebody has been thinking of you, thinking about you, considering you. So this would be for some of you who may have been perhaps you have applied for to the bank for an approval of something, right? A loan or something like that. Or for those of you who may have applied for a job, but it seems like you are in a queue here. Yeah, you're in a queue and somebody is in deep thinking as to what is the best decision to be done, and it's related to you. For some of you, this is you. This is currently you in deep thoughts about your decision making. You may have options that are presented to you right now. It could be in a form of, if you're concentrating about your love life, then this would be an option in your dating scene. If it is about your job, this could be several options that you can take to achieve a goal or to get that new position or to move to a specific location, a relocation of a job or something like that. But somebody here is in deep thoughts, been thinking, and has been considering options in mind. Yeah. And it seems like for now, the situation is possibly on hold, or you feel like things are not moving the way you expected it to. Yeah. It seems like perhaps the decision for a new job is on hold, or you're feeling stagnant in your current position. You feel like nothing is moving. Yeah, it's very stuck. The feeling is so stuck. Don't forget that you have friends around you. Yeah, take some time to be with friends, be around people who support you, to keep that balance in your day-to-day life. I know that if you're kind of waiting for something, it could appear like, you can't move or you can't do anything else until a decision is made. And that can be a little bit tricky, all right? That can be a little bit tough to deal with. But sometimes everything is not within our control. We gotta have a patience. Patience is important. Determination as to what we truly want, and work towards it. But be mindful that, timing are not always within our control. So for the time being, don't forget to take care of yourself while you're in a waiting mode. All right. So Libra, let's get started with your tarot reading. What do we have for Libra? What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? Message for Libra today. All right. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Yeah, be out there. Don't try to stress too much. Be out there. Be surrounded with friends. If you need alone time to rest, to rejuvenate, go ahead. That is essential too. But I see that you are working towards a certain goal relating to success, to happiness, to more money, more stability. For some of you, this is preparing your home, spending a lot of time at home, housekeeping, taking care of your place, and things like that, or decorating your home even, celebrating. For some of you, you could also be hosting, like hosting some friends, get together, summer barbecues, and all that. Yeah. There may be a situation that you have right now where you feel like you are not in control. You cannot pursue anything just because the control is not on you. Perhaps a decision is to be done by somebody, by your lover, by somebody else. Yeah, it's not dependent on you, basically. So you are sort of waiting for that decision to be done by somebody in order for things to progress. But I see that there is a chance for you here to be, I would say, resting your mind. I know this is the Lover's energy, but what comes to mind is rest your mind. I feel like there are some imaginations or ideas, thoughts, beliefs that you have been thinking about, where it could be to a point that you are fantasizing, imagining things, how it would be like if you get this person, how it would be like if you are with a certain individual, with a certain person that you want, or if you have this type of job, or, it's sort of, your mind is wandering. That's what I feel. Your mind is wandering. This could likely be because your current situation feels like it's stagnant. So the only free bird that can occur in your life right now is your mind. Mind, our imagination is limitless. You may not be able to move right now just because you're feeling restricted, or you're feeling as though you are unable to act on something for now because you're waiting. But your mind can wander. Your mind can dream. Your mind can have imaginations. Imagining your goal, how it would be like when that time will come that you will reach that certain end point, or the fruition of your dream, the fruition of your wish. Yeah, so I feel like you're doing so. There is a situation too where you feel like you're not in control, and possibly you are moving away from it. Yeah, you're moving away from a situation that is no longer making you happy, a situation that's not giving you credit, a situation that it feels like you have put a lot of effort into it, and at the end of it all, you're not getting anything back as you deserve, as you think is rightful for you. And now I see that you have actually, now you are moving forward, Libra, not exactly taking steps or taking steps forward, but more of your mindset, your thoughts. You know that you're heading somewhere better. You're heading somewhere that is somewhere that could truly make you happy, or somewhere that is of your wish. You are no longer dwelling on the past or dwelling on anything that you feel is not giving you enough value. And you know what? At the end of it all, you get the sun. The sun is the happiest card of the tarot. So it looks to me like however everything will play out in your life right now. For some of you, you're probably just going out with friends, spending time with friends to give you to keep you distracted from feeling stuck or feeling as though you can't act on anything right now. So be it. Go for it, right? If you need alone time, go for it as well. But at the end of it all, however this plays out, I feel like there is a reason for you to be happy, Libra, because we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun here. So these are energies of happiness, getting what you want, and feeling stable and feeling secure with whatever you have finally chosen in the end. Right? And there is a lot reason for you to be happy because we have the sun here. It looks to me like where you're sitting right now could feel like it's a Five of Swords energy. You feel like you're losing the battle, you're losing the game. Some of you're feeling like a loser right now, that you cannot move in a direction as fast as you want to. But hey, you already know where you're supposed to be. You already know, you can see the clarity of your situation right now, and it's up to you to make a decision whether are you going to continue waiting there and stay there, or you're going to continue to search for what you truly want in life. This could apply in different aspects in your life. It could be about your job, it could be about your love life, but I do see that towards the end of it all, you will be happy. There will be a reason for you to be happy, because once everything is settled, once everything is decided, once everything comes to light, I feel like you will win in the end. Yeah, I feel like you will win in the end. Let's get you additional message, Libra. You will have the sun energy at the end. You will be invigorated, excited, and smiling all day long. All right. All right. For now, yeah, it looks like you are at the verge of giving up, at the verge of saying, this is done, I'm over this, enough is enough, right? But, but, whatever you have attained up to this moment in life, Libra, I'm referring to your stability, your lifestyle, whatever it is, your life right now. You have worked for that to achieve that level. Whether it is, you know, you're a billionaire right now or a millionaire, or for some of you, if you were deep in debt in the past, but now you have pulled yourself out of it and now you're debt free, or you're starting to live a life where you're living below your means and still being able to be happy and satisfied on a day-to-day basis, whatever it is, whatever type of lifestyle you're leading, I feel like you really deserve it, and you can now prove even to yourself that you can make it on your own. Yeah, you can make it on your own. You are an independent soul, and continue doing that because it's doing well for you, actually. Being independent, either financially independent or emotionally independent. Yeah, you're not depending on anyone. You're not codependent on somebody else for your happiness. Continue that independence, yeah, because that alone will propel you to become happier, more emotionally fulfilled with your attainments in life. There are times when you feel like you're really struggling. It's part of life, right? Life isn't easy. We signed up for life not because it is easy, because it is worth experiencing it. Right? So times when there are competitions, conflicts, different ideas, varying ideas between you or your lover, you or your boss, you or your business partner, whatever it is, it feels like there are ways and means to resolve a conflict. And you, with the diplomacy that you have, surely you can meet those, you can find a win-win solution to whatever it is you're handling, yeah, with someone. All right, let's get you some advice. Anything else for Libra? Choose a path or make your mark. There are many paths before you, but you may only choose one. Oh my goodness, this is a little bit hard because when a Libra is presented with several options, it gets too difficult, yeah, especially if options are really good. This time you are encouraged to choose a path. Amongst all the options that you may have right now, choose one. Because once you're decided on one, that means it could be that that was you. Earlier on in our earlier spread, you have deep thoughts. It is because, you know, you need to really think things through on which path to choose, who to pick, what job to choose, you know, what career path to continue on. So there are different and specific paths lined up for you right now. You gotta choose one and stick to it. Yeah. Stick to a decision and don't allow any outside forces to sway you. This is really asking you to be a decisive Libra at this point. Whatever it is you're facing, you need to be more decisive and assertive in terms of in achieving a goal, getting on with somebody in terms of communication or whatever you want. Yeah, so you have to choose a path and then stick to a decision and don't allow the outside forces to sway you. I'm going to leave it at that, and let me know if this resonates in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe.